Hi everyone, this is Callie with a C with the second Sunday vlog. Last week I talked a bit about myself and different things that I like about Hetalia and things like that. So this week I'm going to talk a little bit about Hetalia merchandise, which quite hard to find, I think. I mean, I've been on the internet and stuff with eBay and things. You can't really get that much merchandise from Hetalia as of now. I think maybe over the next couple of years they'll make more stuff, because there seems to be a lot more stuff from more popular ones like Naruto and, well, Kingdom Hearts isn't an anime, but it's a popular video game and you get a lot of merchandise for that. So for this first week I'm going to talk about this England plushie and this American plushie. I got both of them for Christmas. I specifically asked for the England plushie, and then with an Amazon gift voucher I bought the American plushie so that I could have the two of them together. They both cost £6.99 off the website, which I thought was pretty cheap for a plush. I've seen plushies go for like £50, which is quite expensive, so I was quite happy to get them quite cheap. The England plushie doesn't have a tag except from this little tag here, which I just used to hang him on my bed. And the American plushie has one similar. He's got one on top of his head, but he's also got a Hetalia tag at the bottom. You can see Funimation on the back of it, and on the front there's like a picture of Germany and Japan and Italy. In terms of aesthetics, I have to say they do look quite a lot like the characters. I have to say America's hair is a bit odd, if you know what I mean. It's a very thin fabric, just like stuck, and untuck it doesn't stick up. It keeps falling over like that. So, and he's got like a little, there's something up with his wee head there. There's a little bit of skin missing. I don't know if that's how he came, but they look good. I mean, you can't really, they're not posable or anything. Like England's hands are like stuck, folded together, and America's hand here is stuck in his pocket, and you can just like move this wee hand about. But I think they're quite good. They're quite good in condition. I mean, I've only had them for a couple of months, and I do think they look quite cute. I've seen a Russia plushie similar to this style, and I would really like to buy it. So I guess that's. I haven't really seen many other Hetalia plushies apart from of like a flying mint bunny and Gillybird. If anyone can, direct me to where I can buy more Hetalia plushies, I'd be very grateful. I would love to have a Russia one, so that he could annoy America. So I guess that's all I have to say about these plushies for now. Also, if you haven't seen, you've got like little ties, tiny little ties, which I think is quite cute. So that's those Hetalia plushies. And at the start of the week, Jenna did a accents challenge, which I have here on my iPod because I couldn't remember all of it. It's to see if you have an accent. So I'm going to see if I have an accent now we're doing this challenge. Pardon me if I'm not looking at the camera, because I'm looking at the list here. Let's see. Your name and username. Well, my username is Lady Caledonia, as I've said before. My real name is Caitlin. So, where you're from? I'm from Scotland. Bonnie, Scotland. I'm the only Scottish one here. And I need to say this long list of words to see if I have an accent. I should have had a drink beforehand. Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, fruit, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminium, gift, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, Jipoy, I don't know what that is. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Is this an American thing? I think they call it TPing. I've never done it. I think that's what it's called. It's an American thing, isn't it? What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Fizzy juice. It's called fizzy juice. What do you call gym shoes? Trainers? Which What do you call your grandparents? Well, I call both my grands just Gran, and then I only have one Papa, so I just call him Papa. I've never called them Grandma or Granddad, which is a bit of a pain when you're trying to buy them like a card for birthdays, because they don't sell like Gran and Papa cards. It's only Grandma and Grandpa, which is weird because I never call them that. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? A remote. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Alright. The book I've chosen is Darren Shan, Hell's Heroes, which I got signed by the author, Darren Shan. There's his signature there. He wrote to me. So I'll just pick a random page, because I love this book. Okay, it might be a bit graphic because it's a horror themed book. So here we go. Curly screams, squeezes her head, then slumps. Her hands fall away. Her legs shiver, then go still. She lies face down, breathing shallowly, silent. I edge closer, wary, expecting her to leap up and attack. But she's not playing possum. She doesn't move as I poke her with my right foot, or when I kneel beside her and pull her head up by her hair. There are gasps from the others when they see her face. I frown at them, then rotate her head. As her face swings into view, I see what disturbed them. Her features have altered. There's another face poking out of the flesh and bones. It's still forming, the skin around the cheeks bulging and warping, but I recognize it in spite of all the blood and goo. Quite gory, I think you'll have to agree. Read this book. Yeah. What's the rest of it? I think there's only a couple of questions left now. Do you think you have an accent?